Hello guys, and today I'm going to be playing Payday 2. So let's see how this turns out. As you all can see, I have experience and money and stuff like that, due to also playing this game over time. But instead, just for you guys, I'm going to play my own heists, my own kind of stuff. Meaning, for example, here I'll play Diamond Store. Okay, guys, but don't worry. In the future, I will play with other players or other people I know on PSN. So I won't be talking that much during this video because I'm gonna need to concentrate. So hope you guys enjoy, and like always, don't forget to subscribe. As you can all see, I actually have quite a good amount of armor and stuff, but so that I'm not slowed down during this portion of this, I will do the lightweight ballistic vest. That way that I am actually kind of better equipped for what I'm doing. And I also, as you can see, I have a deagle. But how I'm going to do this is I'm actually going to, believe it or not, I'm going to go in absolute kill mode, and I'm going to try and kill everything I can manage. If I'm correct, Diamond Store has ATMs. Okay, you guys ready to watch this? This is the Diamond Store on, I think, normal. This is on normal. Okay, guys, I know how to do this because I've done this before, but I've never done this the stealthy method, which means that's why I'm not doing this stealthily. I'm doing this very, very carefully. Basically, number one rule is you check all corners. And then this is the security station, so you want to take the security station first. And basically, okay, so as you're about to see here, I'm going to pick the lock really quick, as fast as I can before the alarm goes off. And I also have skills that are helping me go faster at this. And I do know there's a civilian behind me. Just saying, I'm not stupid at this. Okay, and then basically what I want to do is I want to hit him, and I want to down him as fast as possible, because he will be my number one enemy usually. And then basically you want to shoot just between the crack of the door, or in my case, you can just shoot the lock off. If I can do it, hang on. I can't hit the lock is what it is. Here, I'm just gonna pick the lock so I can get this done faster. And basically, guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna steal as much as I can. I'm gonna try and get out of here before the police show up. But the police are already here, and I'm going to try and get out of here before the first assault wave takes effect. Because assault waves, basically, in a way, to some sense, they're like where the cops rush you all at once. Basically, you're trying to steal as much as you can carry. Okay, now, I could go a lot faster if I was wearing lighter armor. Why I'm wearing this armor is because I have heavier armor. I just don't want to wear my heavy stuff for fear that I actually run into a shit ton of trouble. And this game is quite fun. It's called Payday 2. I actually already mentioned that, sorry. Okay, I will come back to the watches and stuff that go in a bag. Everything else, I'm just gonna carry. During assault waves, you usually want to stay indoor kind of areas because you're protected from the police, so they can't shoot you and you don't take damage. And if you stay hidden, it's not, you don't lose the police. It's not GTA. It's kind of like, this is like what would happen if you. Now, I'm not saying nobody should go rob a store. Okay, I'm saying that just now so everybody knows. Because basically, this is the equivalent of a simulator where you basically rob a store. Think about it, because it's now. Trust me, I'm not gonna go doing this in real life. Okay. Now, I would be a lot smarter if I ever did this. Watch out. I can take these guys one shot because I have a double barreled shotgun. And also because I have decently good armor. Because guys, actually, I've done the, like, I can't do big oil, okay? If anybody even mentions big oil, it's just, I don't want to, I would do it for you guys if you want me to, and like try to beat it, and show you how to beat it, but it's actually, you have to do it very, very carefully, because if you screw up one thing goes wrong, it's your ass. The whole thing is low. Now, these guys are pretty easy, they're fairly decently easy, and I've faced bots before, okay? Like, I'm not saying this is my first time and I'm like a total noob to this stuff. I'm not. Because basically, okay, so if you look at it like through my eyes, you're just stealing as much shit as you can carry and run. That's how I'm kind of doing this, because I'm stealing as much as I can carry. I'm actually trying to get out of here as fast as possible without having. I don't want to break the cases using bullets, because I've never done that, and that's like something I would be really scared if I did. Because if I broke the case, the thing is, the cases, I don't think the cases are actually on alarm or anything. I don't think this is like, I'm trying to think of a game. I played one where if you hit the case, it's a mission on Payday 2, guys. Basically, what would happen is the case, if you hit the glass case, it's like you hit them with a bullet or you hit them with like a gun or something, and the glass shattered. What would happen is it would set off the whole alarm, the whole operation would kind of be absolute shit in a way. But you gotta be really quick about this stuff, because I know there's a door spot up here, and plus this also gets a lot more difficult. Yeah, like right there. Oh, actually, this is the one. This is the one with the case one. Sorry about that one. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, this is the one with the case alarm, and this is also the one with the drill location on it. Meaning, what I'm going to do is at this point, I'm going to run back and forth, and I'm going to run interference kind of, and no scope. Okay, and basically, guys, why that is it's because I can carry this driller and I can just haul ass across the street and stuff, and there's like these guys are not going to do shit to me, okay? Like, that's just saying it, so you know. And it's also because I can also steal as much as I can carry, because I've actually done this before and I'm experienced with this. Now, I'm not going to run, now realistically I should run straight back to the jewel store, because I'm actually going to the jewelry store, because I actually should hurry as fast as I can going back and forth. Whenever I actually go back in and out, and actually have to protect the drill. If the drill gets damaged or one of the tampers with it, or they mess with it, and I have to restart it. Every time I have to restart it, it kind of puts me back a step. But, okay, so like I'm saying, guys, just saying, in the safes, there's money bags, there's cocaine, there's basically anything you can think you can carry, you can probably carry, because it's actually, this game is really, I haven't played it so long though, but it's actually one of the games that I actually like the most, to say the least, because it's actually really cool. Now I have. I didn't no scope in that time. I know, I'm gonna no scope him, guys. Ready? No scope. They're throwing smoke to kind of blind me. It's like a tactical disadvantage. Plus, I can actually run and do this like. I'm totally good, guys. I'm okay. Now the thing about making it back is personally, in all realism, I should just like quit on ahead. But what I want to do this time is I'm gonna restart it just real quick, guys. I'm just gonna restart it, and what I'm gonna do differently this time is I'm actually, instead of going in with ECM jammers, because, well, what's the point of an ECM jammer if I can't even use it on anything? Because the ECM jammer is the bank job. The bank, when you're robbing the bank, and there's only like usually 2 banks. When you're robbing the original bank, what it is with that one is basically your number one issue is going to be just your number one issue in that department is going to be with an ECM jammer is basically it just jams stuff in it, and it's really good on ATMs. I found that out. It's excellent on ATMs. But also, if you want to really mess up like a lot of the enemies, if you want to really mess them up, the first thing you can do is just absolutely destroy them with what you have. Because, okay, so I am choosing the lightweight stuff. I could choose heavy, like the heavy ballistic stuff. Like I could wear a flak jacket. Flak jacket with my skill added to it actually is very, very good. Now, I actually could use this, but it has less than my modifications done. So, what I'll do for the sake of this time is I will take a medic bag, flak jacket, I'm gonna take same gun, same shotgun, and I'm gonna take a 44 revolver, which is the Bronco. It's actually decent, even though you have to get up quite a few levels to get it. It's a decent weapon to some extent if you know how to use it. If you know how to use it properly and everything, you can use it actually quite well to your advantage. Now, the thing is it's right about here. You don't want to get detected by the cameras because cameras will see you, and it's just you're like on the spot. They'll see you. And this guy right here, he's gonna look at me very suspiciously because I'm wearing my armor, and you can probably see it. That guy is like he's totally cool with it and stuff. But the thing with this entrance is the civilians can see you very clearly on this side. And what I'm gonna have to do right out here is I'm gonna put on my mask. And I'm gonna run up to the camera. I'm gonna bash the camera. The camera can't see me. If the camera can't see you, you can't be detected. Like right there, I just actually got it. See, that's what I mean. You can get detected because if civilians see you and you're picking a lock or something, they're gonna just automatically on the spot call the cops. Or they're gonna go alert the people inside the bank or the diamond store. Sorry about that. My aim is horrible. This is like a one-shot kill. I'm gonna have this one be down on the ground. I'm gonna go put the drill on the safe right away, guys. This time for change of plans. And then I'm gonna go break the cases downstairs where the drill goes. Now the drill won't just naturally do its thing, but also the display case alarms are not always on the walls, so which means you're not always going to be able to do that. And plus, how you can also know if an assault wave is about to start is listen to the music. So the music picks up on the spot once the wave's about to start. Like right there, the music got a little bit like it picked up, like I just was saying. Now, why I can just steal all this stuff and not even care, because I'm wearing a flak jacket, which is heavier armor than I was wearing before. I was wearing the lightweight, which is entirely different. But yeah, and trust me, if you guys enjoyed this video, I'm gonna try to beat this in this video, and then what I'll do in the next video is I will try and do some other stuff. Okay, so we have, okay, so I have one on me, there's two there. Okay, so there's all four of the bags I need to carry, meaning the safe has either got money or has absolutely nothing in it. Which is actually the thing, like you can get absolutely nothing just from a safe, and like the safe doesn't even have to really have anything. That's the thing about this game, is that's what makes it so difficult, and I'm down. Okay, now there's a 30-second timer. The timer also depletes depending on your difficulty, and also depending on how many times you're down. Like, for example, I've been down once, so my timer was 30 seconds, meaning it will split the timer down as many times as it can. And I now have a key card for something. I now have a key card to, probably the security room, is what my guess is on that horse ship. I have to deploy a doctor bag here because I actually need help real quick before I want to run. Okay, so a doctor bag can only be used twice, if I'm correct, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly. I already looted there. Now, basically, okay, what the mode I was in before I put my mask on, is that's casing mode. Basically, like, it's kind of like Grand Theft Auto 5's Heist. If you you go the first one, you go look out, or you see what your plan is before you need to do the heist. But this one, you just go do the heist. If there's something that doesn't look right to you, then you buy the assets for it, which costs more depending on which ones you're buying. Most assets are pretty expensive. Like mine, actually, I paid $23,000 for the expert drivers, meaning the van will get here faster. And how you can tell is if the drill is broken, how you can tell it's broke is because you gotta listen for like a clanking sound. Listen for a clanking sound, and you'll know. Get no scope. Okay, now the thing with restarting the drill and how I'm in an open area is I'm actually very vulnerable, as you can all see. Oxygen's getting hit right there, like he's getting shot at. They're shooting at him and stuff, and they actually police should not be very far from me now. Yeah, they're like right there, so meaning what I'm gonna do, just for safety reasons, so I can get out, so I can at least get the first bag out of here, I'm gonna run out through the back exit, because they don't know I'm out here in this back area. Now they do. Now they know I'm in the this back area. Okay, and the van also, I should say this now, the van changes locations, meaning how it was over there before, it's now over here. Meaning it only spawns in 3 places. It spawns in the parking lot, the side over there, and right here. The parking lot is a lot more difficult. The parking lot, you have to go a lot farther distance to get to the parking spot. And also I gotta go use the doctor bag real quick, or I'm gonna die. I shot 2 of them, okay. No, I'm down. Now, Oxygen or one of them tries to come up here and save me. One of them will die. Oh, and I actually didn't know they could climb. And now you should be helping me up. I should be getting helped up here in a second. I'm also getting shot at, as you can see, because my timer actually depleted that time. My timer, okay, it's 30 seconds. Just meaning I'm sorry, I'm wrong on that theory about how the timer actually depletes more times you're down. Oh no, actually that was the first time I was down. So I mean that theory still stands tall. I'm gonna wait for them, I'm gonna let them take those guys out real quick. So just one sec. Just do that. Okay, now the reason I'm gonna do this next portion, I'm gonna hold out the assault wave. Just blast him in the face with a no scope. Actually just like 120 no scoped him. Yeah, I probably should wait out this assault wave for fear that they do try to kill me. Because, okay, so the thing with this difficulty is quite easy for what you're doing. You see, and that, as I was talking about, how a safe could have just about next to anything. You don't know until you get your reward, kind of. And then now I'm gonna move a lot slower because this is money instead of jewelry. Because jewelry you can sprint with. Okay, so now for example, I can actually just walk out and like these guys are getting like shooting and stuff, but the thing is I'm gonna wait because the second I have to be out of here by the third assault wave because the third assault wave is kind of like it bumps the difficulty in a way. But if you're playing on a harder difficulty than this, then no, it's set. The first wave is basically like first wave is usually the wave you die in if you're playing on overkill difficulty. Playing on overkill difficulty, yeah, you die in the first wave because it's a guarantee. It's a guarantee. Okay, grab jewelry. Now I just gotta steal the jewelry at this point. I stole the bag of money, which actually gives me a bonus. There's always a money bag in each level. There is usually a bag. Okay, so like for example, now there's an assault wave in progress. Now there's an assault wave. It's basically they're gonna really step up their game this time because they're gonna try their hardest to stop me. Even though my armor's protecting me, and there is ATMs on this level, I just now figured that wow, I made the smarter choice because I would have died if I came back out here without the doctor bag being used. I was about to shoot that guy, but put him to the ground. Oh, and the last bag should be over here. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! There's 2 more bags left. There's 2 bags left, believe it or not, but I only need 4, but there is probably a total of 6 is my guess. No, my guess is there's a total of 6 bags. No. Aw. Well, there you go, guys. That's what I'm gonna record. That's what I'm gonna be recording for now. So, as always, guys, I will see you in the next video.